face here, Trags.
Charlie, you look fine. Just a thought on that one, from start to finish, to be able to get the eventual game-winning goal, but Pasta and maybe the fans on what a spectacular night it was for you guys at the Garden.
Yeah, I thought trying to play simple early. I think our message was kind of like, hey, we've been off a little bit. So try and get into it. Couple shifts, get going, get into the game, and couple plays, couple bounces, stuff of that nature in the first. But overall, I thought we had a shot advantage at the end of the period. I think we were able to kind of come in, take a deep breath, and realize, that it was a lot better than we thought, and then start trying to carry the game, trying to dictate the play, and I thought we just built it as we went, and ultimately we were able to get the result.
Steve Conroy.
Charlie, you touched on it a little bit there, but they have a tough forecheck, and you guys seemed to get better as the game went on. What kind of adjustments did you make?
Communication, using each other, just kind of trusting your teammates to be in the right spots, and then when it was your turn to get a puck out, just making sure that you bear down, and that was it. I thought our forwards played great tonight. I thought they attacked with tons of pace, and our skill was on display. They really played awesome, and lots of great chances and looks, and I think when we're moving like that, when we're attacking and using each other, I think oftentimes we're able to carry the momentum of the game.
Tara Sullivan.
Charlie, can you just give us a little bird's eye view of the goal, what you saw, how it went, any little extra piece of emotion? You obviously grew up on Long Island. This is the Islanders, just talk about a little bit about that goal.
So I saw the puck get rimmed. I was coming off the bench, and Krejci got it. And, knowing the player that Krejci is, I know he knows where everybody is on the ice. So wanted to make myself available and, in a shooting position. And I knew that I had a guy coming on me, so I had to shoot it off his, off to the side of his body. And after watching the goal, I think you can attribute all of it to Nick Ritchie in front. So many times this year, he is standing net front and he's taking away everyone's eyes and just being, a pain. And it's so selfless, but he's a big part of, the offense when he's doing that.
Chris Ryan.
Hey, Charlie. Obviously, this night was all about hockey, but in a lot of ways it felt bigger than hockey with the fans returning tonight. What was your sense on what tonight meant overall, and also the way that you guys stepped up and met the moment? What does it say about the team?
It was really special. It's been a while. I was kind of joking around this morning that it's been so long. Tonight was going to feel kind of like the first time again. And it was awesome. Never seen that many fans, there early for warm-ups. So you could tell that they were excited. They were into it. They were loud. They were passionate. They were everything that makes Bruins fans so special. So really happy to get the win for them on their first game back. And we're going to need them the rest of the way here. So, they did their job tonight.
Brian Compton. Go ahead and unmute, Brian.
Charlie, sorry. Was your goal just a perfect example of how quickly things can turn in the playoffs? They tie the game, they're making a push. You guys get called for too many men, and then bang, you guys kill the penalty and you score about 20 seconds later. Thanks.
I think, yeah. I've seen it in our favor. I've seen it go against us. That anything can happen in the playoffs, and momentum swings or there's like that. Anything can happen, and the smallest little thing can lead to, huge shifts in the game. And we had that penalty, and I think the overall mindset on our bench and voice was let's kill this thing off and go back to work. I thought we were playing well before that happened, and we're able to do that. And then sure enough, you take a sort of a nothing play, just a point shot, and turns into a goal, and then Pasta is able to get us an insurance goal there with his skill and that line, and we're able to get the job done.
Last one, Matt Porter.
Hey, Charlie, just back to Pasta's goal. Obviously a huge goal in the game, putting you guys up. What's your recollection of that moment? Can you kind of tell me what you were seeing and feeling at that moment?
Yeah, we were at the end of a long shift, so I was going back to the bench, and I was pretty tired. So I got onto the bench and just sat down, and then immediately had to stand back up, and I was just giving out some tired hugs. Hearing that he scored, the building erupted, the hats going on the ice, and everything like that. And then after watching the goal, I think it was Halsey who drove the net on that play, and I don't know if he gets a point or not, but he backs off those defensemen and gets a screen, and just those plays tonight. I think you could look at all our goals and guys just making selfless plays, and that's what it takes to win. And such a credit to them, and how the guys on this team play. But yeah, then the music after, and the hats and everything, and hearing the crowd just go wild it's in a nutshell, it's a small piece, but it's something about what's so special about being a Boston Bruin and kind of embodied in that moment.